Mark Ruffalo is widely seen as one of Hollywood's genuine good guys. Soft-spoken, thoughtful, and deeply empathetic, he hardly fits the stereotype of a volatile movie star. But that calm didn't come naturally. It was forged through hardship, loss, illness, and moments that could have easily broken him. Long before he became the Hulk in the world's biggest film franchise, Mark Ruffalo lived through years of struggle that pushed him to the edge. Ruffalo grew up in Wisconsin and admits he didn't thrive in school. He later came to believe he suffered from undiagnosed dyslexia, scraping by as a C student but refusing to quit. After high school, his family moved to San Diego hoping for a fresh start. Instead, everything collapsed. Within months, they were bankrupt. His father returned to Wisconsin, leaving Ruffalo, his mother, and siblings behind. Stability vanished overnight. Though he excelled in wrestling and had a potential scholarship ahead of him, Ruffalo chose acting instead, a risky decision that led to years of poverty. He shared a tiny apartment with friends and his younger brother Scott, surviving on cheap meals and uncertain hope. Those years were both bonding and brutal. He later described them as the best and worst times of his life. During his 20s, Ruffalo carried intense anger. Constant rejection, missed opportunities, and self-doubt built into something explosive. He has openly admitted that he punched walls, broke objects, and brought his frustration home. Anxiety followed close behind. His mind wouldn't shut off. Sleep became difficult. Life felt overwhelming. A turning point came through meditation. Introduced by a friend who had transformed his own life, Ruffalo committed to the practice. Slowly, everything shifted. His thoughts quieted. His reactions softened. He began to feel hope, something he hadn't felt in years. That inner change would soon be tested in ways he never imagined. Just as his career finally gained traction, Ruffalo was diagnosed with a brain tumor, an acoustic neuroma behind his left ear. Doctors warned him there was a high chance of losing his hearing or suffering permanent facial damage. He genuinely believed he might die. During surgery, his heart briefly stopped. Though the tumor was removed, the aftermath was devastating. Ruffalo woke up with complete hearing loss in his left ear and paralysis on one side of his face. For nearly a year, he disappeared from public life. Rumors spread. Casting offers vanished. He feared his career was over. Slowly, against medical expectations, the paralysis faded. He fought his way back. Then tragedy struck again. In 2008, Ruffalo's younger brother Scott died from a gunshot wound under mysterious circumstances. The loss shattered him. Ruffalo stepped away from work to grieve, walking away from roles yet again. But in a cruel twist of fate, that absence opened the door to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, the role that would redefine his career. Ruffalo later joked that his friends call moments like this getting Ruffaloed, when bad luck somehow turns into something good. But he's honest about the cost. Loss never disappears. You don't get over it. You carry it. Even controversy followed him. His environmental activism once led to false claims that he was on a terrorism watch list. The story spread wildly before being debunked. Ruffalo took it in stride, focusing instead on what mattered to him: truth, compassion, and purpose. As of today, Mark Ruffalo's story isn't one of easy success. It's a story of survival. Of pain transformed into empathy. And of a man who learned how to turn anger into strength, and loss into meaning.